1797, Carlos Lozada Quirino became the first Filipino to be proclaimed National Artist for Historical Literature. It was a new category created by President Fidel V. Ramos that seemed to have been tailor-fitted to accommodate Carlos Quirino. It caused quite a stir in the local cultural and artistic community.
Carlos Quirino, biographer, has the distinction of having written one of the earliest biographies of Jose Rizal titled The Great Malaya. He was born in Metro Manila on January 14, 1910. He was the son of Jose Felix Arcinas Quirino and Dolores Lozada, husband of Margaret D. Quirino. Carlos Quirino obtained his journalism degree from the University of Wisconsin at Madison in 1931. First biography he wrote was on President Manuel Quezon, titled Man of Destiny, in 1935. He spent some years working as an assistant to his uncle, future Philippine President Elpidio Quirino, who also supported his law studies until he passed the bar exam in 1940. Quirino enlisted in the Philippine Army and was a second lieutenant before the outbreak of World War II. Japanese invasion, he was captured and forced to participate in the Bataan Death March, but managed to escape and join the underground resistance. In 1961, President Diosdado Macapagal appointed Quirino as director of the National Library. His historical expertise led Fernando Zobel to task him with overseeing the creation of a Deodrama exhibit, which would eventually from the beginnings of the Ayala Museum. Quirino became the museum's first director in 1970. Quirino's book and articles span the whole gamut of Philippine history and the culture, from Bonifacio's trial to Aguinaldo's biography, from Philippine cartography to culinary arts, from cash crops to tycoons and presidents' lives. In 1997, President Fidel Ramos created historical literature as a new category in the National Artist Award, and Quirino was its first recipient. He made a record on when he became the very first Filipino correspondent for the United Press Institute.
An eminent historian and much sought-after biographer, Carlos Quirino's body of work cover virtually every subject on Philippine history and culture. His biography of Jose Rizal, entitled The Great Malayan, is recognized as one of the earliest written on the Philippine national hero. Quirino is known to have written more biographies than any other Filipino writer. Aside from his book on Rizal, he also did the biographies of Emilio Aguinaldo, Manuel L. Quezon, Ramon Magsaysay, Elpidio Quirino, Jose P. Laurel, Eloyo Rodriguez Sr., Charles Jack Parsons, Ramon Durano, Vicente Madrigal, and many other commissioned works that have remained unpublished.